Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well and I hope that you have a wonderful day. I am here to do an intuitive card reading to see what messages, guidance, and insights the universe wants to share with us at this time, especially in regards to staying true to yourself, keep shining your light, and to stay the course because you're heading in the right direction. So let's take a look at the cards and see what the universe wants us to know. So, we have Spiritual Warrior. Show you are a wise leader. Command the universe. And that's one thing that it seems like so many of us have forgotten, is that we have a lot more power than we recognize. We can co-create with the universe. We can speak things into existence. We can create a life that we desire. It can take time, but we don't have to settle for less. We don't have to dim our light. We don't have to play small. We don't have to sell ourselves out and be something we're not. We have so much strength and resilience inside of us. We have so much potential and power. So why not show up for yourself? Why not reveal who you truly are? Why not embrace your true colors and shine brightly? Because that's what the universe is encouraging all of us to do. It's asking us to get into our authenticity, to be real and genuine and just honest with who we really are. And it can be hard because so many people in society nowadays view vulnerability as, this weakness that, you have to fake it to make it. You have to pretend, you have to put on an act, you have to have good vibes only, you have to be perfect. If you make a mistake, then, your life is over. Like, that's not it. That's not it. So the universe is wanting you to step into your power and to show who you really are, because you are so powerful. You are so strong and resilient. We also have the freedom of truth. Communicate honestly, be who you truly are. Yeah, this is what the universe is truly asking of us at this time. And so many of us, could be scared of doing that because we've been judged, we've been ridiculed, we've been ostracized, we've been made the black sheep, the scapegoat. People have persecuted against us, they've betrayed us, they've let us down, backstabbing, all of that because, you thought you could be who you really were and trust certain people, and proved to be the opposite. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, I'm there with you. But if someone proved and showed their true colors, like that they couldn't accept you for who you really are, as painful as that could be and as hard as it could have been to go through it, it's for the best, because you want to be around people who you can truly be yourself with. If you can't be yourself with these people, like, not that they're like the worst people ever and like they need to suffer and all that, but they're not worth you giving all your time, energy, and attention to. The truth will set you free. Be authentic, be real, be genuine. You shouldn't have to hide who you really are, because then you're just living a lie. And how are you going to thrive and shine bright and live your best life if you have to pretend and hide who you are all the time? The universe wants you to set yourself free with the truth, to communicate honestly and just be genuinely who you are, to let your true colors shine. That can be scary, I know. I've been judged and betrayed and backstabbed and all of that for being who I was, and people have used me. Say like, oh, you're kind, you're caring, you're loving, you're empathetic. It's, emotional blackmail and all these things. Like, not everyone's going to do that. Not everyone's going to do that. So, yeah, we want to be who we truly are because it opens us up to the abundance. Believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity. This is big messaging and energies that are coming in. It's like the old ways are crumbling. We don't have to play by the old rules anymore. We don't have to believe the insecurity, the doubt, the fear, the false evidence appearing real. We can open up to the truth. There's freedom in the truth, the freedom of how the universe is abundance and prosperity and joy and peace and love. And, not everyone will want to play by those rules, because For a number of them, they got power out of the old rules, the old ways of how, to deceive and manipulate and coerce and use fear tactics and slander and all these things. They felt powerful when they did it, and they're not ready to give that up. But that doesn't mean we have to play by their rules, because those old ways are crumbling. It's going to take some time for the new to come in, but we can still choose kindness. We can still choose peace. We can still choose joy and fun and lightheartedness and prosperity. We don't have to play by their rules. We can choose to shine bright and stay authentic and be in our knowing, and that will set us free. And know that you are inherently worthy. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all together. You don't have to be someone you're not to be deserving. You are inherently deserving as you are. You are a beloved child of the divine, of the universe, and it adores you so much. And it wants you to have a life where you can thrive. It wants you to have abundance. But so often we get tricked into thinking that we don't deserve it, We have embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon this earth. Yeah. The universe just wants you to shine brightly as you are. It doesn't need you to be anything else. And yeah, that doesn't mean you stop striving to be the best version of yourself. That doesn't mean you stop trying to learn, grow, and improve, to heal, to process your feelings and your past, hurts and wounds and traumas. You still try to be the best that you can, but you don't beat yourself up. You allow yourself to be human. You allow yourself to have this journey. You realize you don't have to be a perfect person that never messes up, that always, is doing the quote-unquote right thing. Because people will appreciate your vulnerability and authenticity. Now more than ever, people are just in dire need, in search of other authentic people. They're craving it. All the pretenders and fakes, they're falling by the wayside. It's going to take some time, but it may seem really dark and turbulent in the external world at large, but that just means you'll shine all the brighter when you step into your authenticity and who you truly are, which is why the universe is asking for you to embrace the dark, because, even in those natural disasters, like what happened in Texas, yeah, it can be really, really dark, but then there's still people who are choosing to step up, to have random acts of kindness, to help one another out, to uplift each other, to, do heroic acts. And so we can still shine bright even when it's dark. That doesn't mean we have to enjoy everything that's happening. That doesn't mean everything's to our preference, but we can still bring more light and kindness and love and compassion and just gentleness into this world. Just because bad things happen doesn't mean we need to perpetuate that badness and to keep adding to it. We can add light and love and kindness to the world, Yeah, life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. You don't need to just settle for less and sell yourself out and just go, struggling to survive and going day in, day out, struggle mode. You don't need to do that. Yeah, there may be a season of that. It could be, the universe preparing you for all that is to come so that, you will appreciate and be grateful for all the blessings you have. Because so often we get so caught up in all the things going on in the world and get complacent, and then we don't recognize all the good that we already have. We take it for granted. So, if you've been, like me, through plenty of seasons of struggle and lack and just like people doing you dirty, it helps you appreciate all the blessings, all the kind souls who see you for who you are and appreciate you. The little joys in life, not taking money and resources for granted. And if you put out that light, that love, that kindness, that gentleness, that empathy, you're gonna get that back. The energy you put out into the world comes back to you. There may be a delay, but you will get it back. You reap what you sow. So if you're planting these seeds of love and kindness and peace and joy and prosperity and just supporting one another, that's the harvest you're going to reap. So know that you don't have to settle for, oh, that's just the way life is. It sucks and people are horrible to one another and we just tear each other down and backstab. No, we don't have to have that as our reality. We can unsubscribe and create a world that we want. We can create a brighter future. You don't have to listen to what other people tell you. You don't have to subscribe to their narratives. You can choose your own. You are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece, yeah. You are the work in progress and the masterpiece at the same time. So you don't have to have it all together. You don't. You can enjoy the ride and watch the beauty of your process, of your growth, of your healing, of your development. Because you are not where you started. You have come so far. You have grown so much. You have overcome so much. And the fact that you can still be kind, that you can still be loving, that you can still be gentle and vulnerable and trusting and help other people out is a testament to your strength of character and how beautiful your true colors are, how beautiful your soul's light is. You are a beautiful gift and the universe adores you. It cherishes you. So don't settle yourself out. Don't say you're not worth it. You are so deserving. Yeah. Breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. Do more of what brings you joy. Do more of what brings you peace. Do more to bring in love and lightheartedness and kindness and gentleness for yourself and for other people. Fill up your cup. Make your life one that you savor. That doesn't mean you like every single thing that happens. That doesn't mean everything's always to your preference and everything's always easy and everything just always goes your way. There's still going to be the external world that can have its storms, its turbulence, its drama, its chaos, its conflict. People are still going to make their choices. They can still do you dirty. They can still betray you. They can still deceive you and all these things. They can still choose to be, coming from a place of hatred and division and bitterness and vengeance. That's true. But that doesn't mean you have to subscribe to it. That doesn't mean you have to be, get sucked into their misery and their games of manipulation and toxicity. You don't have to. You can breathe more love into your life. You can choose to associate with what aligns with you, what resonates with you. You can choose. You can create that life. And part of that is to remembering to breathe, because so many of us get caught up that we're running around like chickens with our heads cut off. We're hyperventilating, we're shallow breathing, we're just rushing from thing to thing to thing, and we're not taking time to be present. We're not taking time to be mindful. We're not taking time to enjoy what is. We don't stop and smell the roses. We're like, okay, I gotta check this off, this off, this off, this off, this off. Okay, I did this, I gotta run to the next thing. Okay, no, we don't have to do that. We can create a life that we love, that we enjoy, because we are our greatest gifts. We really are. Yeah. Coral Castle. Live with intention and purpose, aligning your actions with your deepest values and desires. This is why the universe wants you to be authentic, to be real, to get in alignment with yourself. Because that's how you can breathe more love into your life. That's how you can shine brightly and create your dream life, to open up to the abundance. You don't have to play by other people's rules. You don't. So get really intentional and selective and purposeful with what you choose. What you choose to subscribe to in terms of narratives, how you choose to show up in the world, what you choose to associate with, what gets your time, energy, and intention. You get to choose. You get to choose. It's up to you. Echoes of Atlantis. Embrace rebirth and transformation, knowing that every ending is a new beginning. Yeah. So even if there are some people out there doing you dirty and they betray you and it ends horribly, like what happened with me with the toxic group and the narcissist. Okay, that chapter closed, but that doesn't mean my story's over. That just means that now I have space and time and energy to give to the right people, to people who are healthy and supportive and loving and kind and respectful and peaceful and gentle. Means I'm not surrounding myself with the wrong people anymore, you know? And so, yeah, it can still be painful. Yeah, you can still have hardship to overcome, and like it's not pleasant, but it's a chance for you to improve, to grow, to have this rebirth and transformation. Turn the page. See what comes next, because brighter days are ahead. It's ahead. We don't need to worry. Sea turtles. Navigates life's challenges with patience and grace, trusting that slow and steady progress leads to success. Yeah, this is all about the seeds you're planting and watering and tending to every day, because they're not going to grow overnight. As nice it would be for everything to be like, Jack and the Beanstalk, and it just grows monumentally overnight. That's not usually how it works. It takes consistent effort. You need to show up for yourself. You need to keep filling up your cup. You need to keep putting in the work. And you might not see any results for some time. And that can be really frustrating and disheartening. I'm there too. I've been putting in work for a long time and I haven't seen the results yet. But I know if I stop showing up, if I stop putting in the work, if I stop nurturing the seeds and planting them, I'm never going to reap the harvest. I'm not going to. So I need to keep showing up and trusting the process. Yeah, it can be much slower than I would prefer. And, there are going to be times where I'm really, really tired. And I'm just like, man, can I just catch a break? Like, can we get this ball rolling, universe? But it's all going to work out in the divine timing of the universe, in the universe's master plan. You will be provided for, so don't worry. It's okay. Go with the flow. Trust the process. It's going to all come together for you. Underwater caves. Find strength and surrender, allowing life to unfold with grace and acceptance. Yeah. This is what the universe is saying. Hey, have patience. Hey, have grace. Hey, go with the flow. Surrender. Let go. Release control. Allow things to unfold, because I got you. The universe has your back. It has its master plan and divine timing, and it is working things out to your benefit. It's working magic and miracles. So you don't need to worry. It's all coming together for you. We have hedgehog protection, and the universe wants you to know that it's got your back. It's protecting you. And any denial, any rejection, any endings where, people may have been ejected out of your life, or places or things, or you may have been ejected, that was out of your protection. It may not feel like it. But I can look back now at the whole hot mess that was the toxic group and the narcissist, and I can see that I was protected. The universe is saying, hey, you don't want to be around these people. They're draining you. They're getting you to question yourself. They're getting you to dim your light. They're getting you to play small. They're getting you to believe the lies, and they're deceiving you, and they're manipulating you, and they're gaslighting you and invalidating you, all these things. That is not in your best interest. I'm going to protect you from them by removing you. You have your plans, you have your intentions, you have this kind, loving heart, and that's great, but this isn't the best path for you. They're walking all over you, they're backstabbing you, they're harming you, and you're going to end up potentially breaking. So the universe is like, hey, I'm going to remove you. And it's not always easy to see it in the moment. But the universe truly does work in our best interest and work everything out to our highest good. It has our back. So it wants you to rest easy, knowing that you are protected. You are protected. Yeah. Polar bear, powerful allies. The universe is on your side, and you have powerful allies in your corner. It will work magic and miracles on your behalf. It will bless you beyond anything you can imagine. But you have to trust, you have to believe, you have to allow yourself to receive. Because if you close yourself off, how is the universe going to get it to you? You'll have these blinders on. You know, it's what, like Uncle Ira says, if you look for the light, you can often find it, but if you look for the dark, that's all you ever see. If you're looking and believing those negative narratives and limiting beliefs about how life is awful, it sucks, bad things always happen, people always betray you, nothing good ever happens, everything always goes wrong, how are you going to see the blessings, magic, and miracles the universe is working on your behalf? How are you going to see the opportunities it's gift wrapping and giving right at your doorstep? How are you going to see that? You're not. You're going to get too caught up in your narratives and your beliefs and have those blinders on. So the universe is saying, hey, I'm in your corner. Even if you don't see me, even if you're not noticing, even if you don't quite believe it and your faith is getting on shaky ground, I'm still in your corner. I'm still working things out for you. You don't need to worry. I am powerful and you are powerful because you're the spiritual warrior, you know? You know? Yeah, take one breath at a time. Take one step at a time. Take things step by step, piece by piece. You don't have to do it all at once, and you don't have to do it on your own. Again, the universe is protecting you. It's a powerful ally on your side. You've got this. You've got this. Yes, you may be in the midst of the storm. Yes, it may be very turbulent. Yes, you may be struggling and things aren't coming together yet, and it's still taking time to reap that harvest, but it's coming together. And so just keep going bit by bit and you'll get there. Remember to breathe. You can breathe love into your life. It's okay. It's gonna work out, I promise. Yeah, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Yes, life can be really hard. Yes, there can be days where we're just crying our eyes out and we feel so disheartened and we've been betrayed and backstabbed and like we're just so frustrated and we just want peace. We just want things to be easier and we're just tired. Like, I get you. I get you. I'm there with you. I'm human too. I have those days. Be gentle with yourself. You don't have to have it all together. You don't have to have all the answers. It's gonna be okay. Just take things step by step. Remember to breathe. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to process. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep filling up your cup. Be kind, loving, and gentle with yourself. You deserve it. You really do. Yeah. Yeah, for those of you that are tired and you've been betrayed and hurt and it's just like you don't, like it's hard to trust sometimes. I got you. I feel you. But light returns to the broken places. Life returns to the broken places too. You know, like even the places that are like paved over with concrete and all that, and you'd be like, oh, nothing can grow here. Plants still find a way. They can grow in cracks, guys. Like, just because people have hurt you and you have those past wounds, that past trauma, those betrayals and all that, that doesn't mean that it's always going to be dark. That doesn't mean everyone's always going to treat you that way. The universe has your back and it will send you the right people. You will have those loving, supportive, kind, respectful, peaceful, just resonating, aligned relationships. Things will go well for you. It just may take some time. And know that it's going to work out. It's going to work out. Yeah. Your heart will smile again. Even if it seems really dark right now. Even if you've been betrayed and backstabbed and your heart is just in pieces and you don't understand why people do you so dirty when you just are trying to be so kind, loving, and respectful and peaceful and just treat other people the way you want to be treated. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt time and time and time and time and time again. I'm there with you. I'm there with you. That's happened to me basically my whole life from all sides. It's happened to me with my family. It's happened to me with my peers. It's happened with me with teachers. It's happened with me with toxic bosses and toxic coworkers and that toxic group, toxic exes, the narcissist, like time and time and time and time again. strangers. Like, you're treating them kindly, you're holding doors for them, and they can just be nasty to you. It's like, I get you. There's so many people out there who are just in that misery, hurt, hateful, divisive energy with bitterness and resentment, and I get you, but it's not always going to be that way. Your heart will smile again. Brighter days will come. Like, if you ask me, in the thick of all that hurt and wrongdoing and smear campaigns and toxicity with that group and the narcissist, like, I would have told you, like, no, it just feels like my life is over. Like, I am in the thick of it. It feels like it's going to pull me under and I'm not going to be able to get out. But I'm doing so much better. I'm so much lighter. I'm able to find joy again. Yeah, I haven't found the right people yet, but that's okay. My heart is smiling again. I feel so much lighter. There's joy and fun in my life again. I'm not constantly being drained by them. Now, my family is another matter. They can be quite draining, but overall, I'm doing so much better. So don't give up. Don't give up. Your heart will smile again. We have Gong, an exciting event, and this is the universe sounding the gong, sounding the alarm, spreading the news that your brighter days are coming, your prosperity, your abundance, your overflow, your wealth, peace, joy, happiness, it's all coming to you. The brighter days are coming, and it's because you're choosing to show up as your authentic self. It's because you're choosing kindness and love. And you're not letting other people dictate who you are. You aren't letting them set the pace. You're playing by your own rules. You don't have to subscribe to their nastiness. You don't have to play that game. You're choosing to be you and know that good things are coming your way. It's all coming together. Even if it's going slow, even if you have to wait for those seeds to grow, it's coming together for you. Yeah, chain of events that will affect your life, and it can be the smallest moments that set that off, the smallest acts of kindness, the smallest, chance meetings, chance encounters, because, that happened with me and my best friend since 6th grade. We were just happened to be sitting next to each other in gym class, because in middle school they had 2 different teams and we were on different teams, and we just happened to share gym class together. We happened to be sitting next to each other, and she saw the picture of our family cat on my binder one day when we were going to health class, and she just started talking to me about cats, and we just instantly clicked, and we were inseparable ever since, and it just felt like I knew her my whole life. I finally had someone who got me. I finally had someone who was just as confused by all the games people were playing as me, and just didn't get it. And the smallest things, because she thought about not talking to me because she had this, preconceptions of what I was going to be like, and she's like, oh yeah, as soon as I talk to you, you're nothing like that. And so, the smallest things could set up a change of events that will change your life. So it's okay. It's gonna come all together for you, I promise. I promise. Tulip, great passion, and this very much feels like you were having passion and joy and love of life again. Like you're breathing that love into your life. You're recognizing that you're your greatest life. You're realizing that life is more than existing, and so you're shining your true life, and you're getting into that passion, that interest, that love, that zest. You're savoring life again. You're living with intention. You're like, no, I'm going to create my dream life. Step by step. Even if it takes time, I'm going to do it. You're gonna, it very much, the energy's coming and you're coming into bloom. You're blooming as your true self. You're showing your true colors. You're letting your soul sing your song. And it's gonna be so beautiful. Yeah. Fan. This very much feels like the universe is fanning the flames of your passion, the flames of your love, your kindness, your joy, your happiness, all of it. It's getting fanned so you shine all the brighter. You're that light in the dark. Romance celebration party. You will have so much to celebrate because you're being true to yourself. The truth is setting you free. You're able to shine brightly in the darkness, and all this good is coming to you, all this prosperity, all this abundance. You're recognizing that you can thrive as you are. You don't have to be someone else. Yeah. You're recognizing both. There's plenty of material things. There's plenty to go around. It's not scarcity. It's not lack. You don't have to live in scarcity. You don't have to live in the struggle mode of trying to survive and just like struggling to just exist. Like, no. You don't have to do that. You recognize there's plenty. You're open to the abundance. You believe you deserve. You're accepting the plenty and prosperity. You're allowing the universe to bless you. You're allowing the universe to protect you and work magic and miracles on your behalf. It's all coming together so beautifully for you. Yeah. Wealth. The universe is showering you with a wealth of happiness, a wealth of joy, a wealth of peace, a wealth of prosperity, a wealth of love, a wealth of well-being, like all this blessings, all this magic, all this miracle. It is shining down on you. It's raining down on you, and you just have plenty. You're breathing love into your life, and you're just enjoying all that is, knowing that you're taken care of. The universe has your back. The light is returning. You're able to smile again. Your heart is able to love again and trust. You have the inner strength to go so far. So keep showing up as your true self. Stay committed to yourself. Keep filling up your cup. You got this. Stay the course. You're on the right path. Even if you don't see all the results yet, even if it's all not, all the kinks aren't ironed out yet, it's okay. It's all coming together for you, and it's going to work out so beautifully. The universe has magic and miracles and blessings in store for you. The brighter days are coming. Get excited. I'm sending you all so much love. I'm wishing you the very best day. Again, I'm here if you ever need someone to listen. Please take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.